Hello, welcome to the Sons of the American Revolution Genealogical Research Library. My name is Joe Hardesty and I'm the library director of this wonderful library collection. We're located in Louisville, Kentucky on Main Street in beautiful historic Museum Row. We would be delighted if you were to come and visit us in person or visit us online at the website that you see there, library.sar.org. We'd be delighted to see you in person and research here, or visit us online 24 hours a day. If you go to our website and you scroll down, you'll see that we do have a wonderful library catalog collection. And there's lots to see and locate in our collection from your home. But in some cases, we may not have that particular book that you're looking for, or it may not have been digitized and made available to you. Sometimes that happens. So let me share with you another resource that family history researchers can access 24 hours a day, anywhere, at any time, and for free. And that's called Heritage Quest. Now, most public libraries subscribe to Heritage Quest and make it available to their patrons. And so I'm going to show you how to access that. I'm going to go to my library's website here in Louisville, and I'm going to type in my card number. That's my library card number. You could write it down if you'd like, but now I'm going to type in my password. And my password is encrypted, so nobody can see that, and click login. So again, what you'll want to do is contact your local public library and ask them simply, do you guys subscribe to Heritage Quest? And if so, how might I go about accessing it from home? Now, I have a valid library card and I hope you do too, so I'm sure you'll need that. But here again, we're now in the Heritage Quest site, and is available to you. And you'll notice that you can search all kinds of census records and Canada census records. Here's an access to Revolutionary War pension and bounty land warrants. And again, for our sake of today's presentation, searching books. Notice right here that Heritage Quest provides access to 28,000 public family and local histories. So let's click on search now. And let's click on publications there in the center. And now you could browse all 28,000 digitized books that they make available to you. Quite a lot, isn't it? They're all wonderful resources that you might want to explore. Well, that's an awful lot to browse, so let's scroll up to the top of the screen, and you'll notice on the left that we can dig in deeper. If you happen to know the title of a book, you could type that in, or its author, if you happen to know a book's author, or you can type in a subject or even a location. Let's suppose we're going to search a family surname that I'm interested in, and that's the Abel family line. And now this is a much more manageable list. We went from 28,000 titles down to maybe 2 or 3 dozen. And all of these would have some reference to Abel. But there's another way that we could do even more efficient search of the collection, and that's using the Control F function on your keyboard. So let's do that. Control F on your keyboard, and you'll see that a search box pops up. And in here, let's type in that surname, Abel. And we have a total of 23 hits for this collection. And you'll notice that some have like for example the Cable County Annals and Families, or Mary and Isabella McAllister, or Isabella County, Michigan, past and present of Isabella County. Those obviously would not be of interest to me, perhaps. But the one branch of the Able family showing allied families, now that might be one I'd want to see. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that title. Now what Heritage Quest has done is digitized that book into sections. So there's a front matter, there's a title page, there's a main text of the book, and an index of persons. And you may want to explore that. But let's suppose, for the sake of this presentation, we're going to go ahead and click on the main text of the book. And I want to show you a few other resources. Now right now we're on page 19 of this digitized copy of the book. You see that right there on this film strip. These are at the bottom, these are thumbnail images of the text. And right now we're on image number 19. We could scroll on over to image 20, for example, and you notice that image number is now changed. Bear in mind that when we zoom out using this slide bar on the right, and then we can navigate around, the image number 20 is actually page number 11. Look in the top right corner of the digital image. That's the page number of the book. So these numbers don't match. Just remember that. When you use the index in the previous page, that's going to give you a page number. And you're going to need to scroll down through these thumbnails to get to the page. So just remember to navigate that. It's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. Now let's suppose that I want to download this this part of the collection to my computer. We can do that too. If on the right hand side of the screen you'll see a little toolbox with a hammer and a wrench. Click on that little symbol and you'll notice that you have these options now. Sometimes you'll get a family pedigree chart that's published in the book, and its orientation is different. So we can simply click on that rotation left or right to reorient your image any direction you want. But right above that is the download function. So clicking on the download would permit you to save a copy of that portion of the book to your computer. You won't have access to you won't be able to download the whole book in one file. So remember to bear that in mind too. But you can download the parts of the book that are most of interest to you. Well, that's about all I wanted to share with you about searching the Heritage Quest book collection, 28,000 titles for you. And you can do that at any time, from anywhere, and for free, as long as you have a valid library card. If you're not sure where it is on your public library's website, you'll need to call or visit your local branch and ask them to assist you. So thank you for tuning in. One last plug. I want to take us back to our library homepage, and if you want, and I hope you will, you'll scroll down to the video resources collection on the bottom left of the SAR library spot, and here you can watch and share other valuable SAR tutorials that we've been putting together for family history researchers. We hope you'll watch those and learn from them and share them with your friends and family and fellow Genealogical Society members. So thank you for tuning in today, and visit us again anytime. You're more than welcome to. Take care.